We have breaking news in the case of Ruby Franke and Jodi Hildebrand. It looks like these two are going to trial and are going to fight it out, and we have new hearings set for this month. What is happening and what is going on? Guys, make sure and click the plus sign. I'm going to have more on this you don't want to miss. Sound off in the comments and tell me what you think. But guys, if you've been following, then you know we have new hearings set for December 18th and December 27th. Now, these are waiver hearings, and typically that means a plea deal. However, an expert has come on to explain the way that they're interpreting what's going on the docket doesn't look like a plea deal at all, and this may be the start to the preliminary hearings. Take a look, we'll discuss, and also guys, go check out Renee. I got this tip on her TikTok channel. She's great. She covers this and a lot of other YouTuber issues and drama. Go check her out, link in the description, follow her, she's got awesome content.
Do you get the sense when something like this is scheduled that there have been the discussions and a plea bargain or a guilty plea could be looming?
Not necessarily. These are set as a matter of course. In reviewing the docket, my sort of take on it is that the prosecutor requests that this be set because it was continued without date previously. And I think their concern is if we don't set something, this case is going to fall through the cracks. We need to get it moving. It is interesting. There was a motion filed for an expedited detention hearing early on in the case. Sounded like they wanted to be able to address those things. And then the continuance was filed on the basis that there was, I think, copious amounts of discovery is the language that was used. So I don't think this is uncharacteristic of cases where you think, we want to get in front of a judge to discuss detention. It's hard to do that, to argue whether or not the prosecutor has substantial evidence to hold a defendant until you've reviewed what the state has.
So that's interesting because the way Brian had presented it in the beginning, Brian presented it as though this is very reminiscent and looks like they're going to take a plea deal. However, this woman is saying she's not really sure about that. And she also goes on to say this may actually be about speeding things up so this can go to trial or something can get resolved from this. So right now, we don't know. We're hearing two different sides. One says this looks like a plea deal. The other one says not so fast. It might not be. But I want to know, what do you guys think? Do you think these two are going to fight this out, or do you think that they're going to go ahead and take a plea? Tell me your thoughts. Tell me what you think all this means. Sound up in the comments and click the plus sign. I've got more coming.